Did you know that China lost two opium wars? In the early 1800s, the Qing Dynasty was one of the largest empires in the world. But by the end of the century, it would be completely shattered. And all it took was a few thousand British soldiers. How did such a small force defeat a massive empire? Well, it wasn't because they were stronger or had bigger armies. In fact, the Chinese had both of those things. But they also had something else: opium. See, the Chinese were growing opium poppies, which they used for a variety of medicines. But the problem was they were using way too much of it. So the British came in and said, "Hey, we're going to take your opium away." And the Chinese were like, "Okay, sure." And then the British realized that they couldn't actually do anything without getting their hands dirty. So they bribed some Chinese officials and started selling opium illegally. Then, when the Chinese came to crack down on the source of the opium, they found out it was the British. So they went to war. But the British were prepared. They had modern ships and guns and knew exactly what the Chinese were going to do. So they just wiped the floor with them. The Chinese were so embarrassed that they just ended the war and started growing opium again. The British didn't even have to fight a second war. The Chinese just gave up.